Yahoo. I guess I'm back. Is it Wednesday? Yes. I don't have any time feeling at this point. I'm still adjusting some stuff. You know, the usual. I always have to check my microphone just in case. OBS can be a bit weird, but yeah. Today, ARTFIGHT. Who would have guessed? I mean, I announced it, so it could be that my throat is acting up today. It's been fucked since 2 days, I think. Yeah, 2 days. Where my throat muscles tense up and I can't talk that well. So if it happens, I'm just going to mute or something and do a muted stream and just concentrate on drawing. I even have a new icon for that, so I'm going to show that in a second. That makes it easy. It indicates it better than just a text that says on my head, like, muted. So the plan is today for ARTFIGHT to do some simple shaped characters, honestly, because I've been kind of struggling with motivating myself to draw, because I have to also like juggle finding an apartment, because I finally got the papers for it. It took like 2 months, I think, until they sent it or something. Honestly, I don't remember, honestly, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna switch to the art screen. Ooh. I hope the chat works. Sometimes it's also acting up. It's weird. It's weird. Let me. That's, by the way, the last thing I did, I think, was like a, yeah, but design me a fantasy OC kind of deal. What's the name of that character? Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. We have a lot of time today. Like a whole lot of time. Because Nox is not home until I think 6 PM or something, 5 PM. So I have enough time to work on stuff and later probably clean the apartment and shit. Oops. So that stuff is going to get deleted because I made a new file. I'm gonna change the canvas size. Yeah, let's go for like... Oh, my keyboard is not stable. Let me fix that. Yeah, it's the cable. Ah, okay. It's still not quite stable, but better than before, so it's fine. There we go. So this is like a little flower girl from what I'm seeing. I will probably go for some lioness stuff. Let me put away the cup. I don't see stuff. So. This week kind of nothing happened besides besides doing, like, not even finding an apartment yet. I was just like preparing for it because I've been kind of unmotivated for a lot of things, so I didn't get that far, honestly. But that's fine. The goal to move was, for me personally, not soon anyway. It was like either the end of the year or next year. So that is fine for me. What if we... Actually, no, never mind. I thought about making the background the pink, but that doesn't work, I think. I'm gonna go for a simple headshot of that one. I usually don't draw with outlines, so it's like for me a tiny bit of an experiment too, I guess. But yeah, apartments are still expensive even with the papers. That give me some possibilities to get like a better chance at finding one in a price range I can afford. It's still expensive. It's like $500 per month. And I get like at 1K or something from disability money. So that's not really it's not really that helpful if you think about it. It's a bit more helpful because usually apartments cost like 800 to 1K even for only one person, which is insane. I find that to be kinda insane, but you know, that's how it is. What can you do? The good thing is though, apparently I'm also allowed to search for like cheaper apartments that give me 2 rooms. As long as the size is still fine within the thingy. What I'm allowed to get to find with like it being not be as expensive. So you know, I would personally prefer a apartment with 2 rooms, you know, where also the kitchen is separated because I don't want my room to smell like chicken nuggets or some shit. chicken. I didn't even eat chicken nuggets for ages. I guess the last thing I ate was like some fish and yeah, some veggies that were in the oven. Yeah, with some potatoes that were also in the oven. So you know, I guess I don't want to have my room smell like fish then in this example. God, that's loud. Maybe I shouldn't close it. Let me just keep it open. It's far enough away that I will not spill it all over my table. So you know, that's good. Because like I said, usually apartments are a bit expensive, and with having the possibility to have 2 rooms instead of just 1, I can like have, I guess, better organization too. Because having everything in 1 room is can be a bit much. When you have a lot of stuff. Also like privacy reasons, in case someone visits me and I don't want to have like stuff lying around that I don't want people to see. Like, I don't know, my underwear or some shit. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong pencil. Should I go for like a or like more like a that looks like a ditto. I want to have it like similar, because usually when I do a text I want to keep it like in a similar style. I don't want to change it too much. Maybe if they revenge back, I may do one in my style, like a version. I think that would be fun. Okay. I think this has to be wider. The last couple of days I also played some games, I guess. Which one of them is actually Terraria. I gave it a chance again. Mostly because I played Palworld and the collab made me kinda interested if past me was once again a little dipshit and just didn't give the game a chance. And spoiler alert, it's exactly that. It's pretty fun. I played a bit of Terraria with Tidor, and I guess he helped me a bit to get into it. And I played then the next day in private for a couple of hours. So you know, it's fun. Just didn't give it a chance. which seems pretty accurate with past me being a bit stinky about that stuff. I know for a fact I preferred more than Minecraft. Seems about right, yeah. I didn't give games a good enough chance to, yeah. Period. I didn't give games a good enough chance a lot of times. I think I'm just going to copy paste this. I don't even know how long I played in private now. Couldn't even tell you, but hello Tito, I see you are able to be here even with your shitty internet. At least it seems so. Let's see for how long. Yeah. I don't know if you saw that weird fucking top fans number thing already. I find it to be kinda weird. I don't like it. Yeah, it's the more you write, it's like a ranking system. Like the more you write, the higher you are in the ranking or some shit. I don't like it. I wish I could disable it, but of course YouTube has to add that kind of shit that is I don't like it. I don't like having a ranking for like my viewers. That's weird. I think you played on your own for 5 hours. I'm pretty sure it was long. It was a long time. Way too long. Way too long, honestly. Oh. Hello. Hello, Siko. Will you be able to be number one next to Tito? I don't know. In the chat, I like the will you be my top fan? Yeah, it's, I don't know. I guess maybe it was also an idea of Mr. Beast or some shit. I don't know. No fucking idea. It sucks. I don't like it. Like you could, the thing is, you were able to disable like reactions, right? Like the emojis you can spam that then pop up in the chat, but this thing you can't disable. I didn't see an option. Maybe there's an option. I didn't see it again. I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, what is everyone up to? I'm obviously drawing, so you know. That's what I'm up to. Nothing much. I see. I feel that though. again, I've been kinda not doing much. Besides trying to motivate myself for ARTFIGHT. You know what sucks? You know, usually I try to find like videos about ARTFIGHT and stuff that maybe could be like cool to watch, like for example like someone doing like ARTFIGHT challenges or whatever. But the only thing I find is drama shit, even for ARTFIGHT now. It sucks. I hate people. Like everything is just like, ARTFIGHT is not the same thing as a couple of years ago, and I'm just like, no shit. Thank TikTok for that, man. Like, fuck off. Duh. Oh no, suddenly I will never have a crown again. What a shame. What did you do? Can you disable it for yourself? I don't know what you did. Couldn't even do stuff right now. Can I? Can I? No, I'm not in the chat, so I can't check. You can disable your participation in the settings. Why can I not do it though? Why can I not say no? No, I don't want to have my viewers be ranked and be weird and shit. It's dumb. Like cool, I can disable myself getting ranked by myself, but whatever. Whatever. Seems to be a YouTube thing again, I guess. Very smart decisions. But yeah, I don't know. It's been bothering me for a while with like ARTFIGHT being just like either like drama videos or like people. I've seen people wanting to add some kind of like system on the website, like they want to have like something similar than like Twitter, where you click on a like button and shit, and it's like, no, please don't add that. Please don't. Please fucking don't. We have enough of that shit. Can't find it. Tito will probably tell you. But it's been that shit, and it's like, okay, go back to TikTok, please. Or be normal. You can be on TikTok still and be normal, but don't be like that. We don't need that. I think the website is fine as it is. I just want to draw, man. Do I sound like a boomer with that? Maybe. But at the same time, like, please. The event is the only thing I look forward to with that kind of stuff. Don't ruin it, please. It sounds stupid. Account settings oh, okay. Gotcha. I guess like that. It sounds stupid. Yeah, I don't get why people feel the need to want shit like that. And especially I'm on the ARTFIGHT Discord, right? And I see so many people like begging for art and shit, and it's like, okay. Or like just being very insecure, which is fine. I guess if you are younger, you will be insecure about stuff. But the thing is, it makes people also uncomfortable because it obviously makes people feel forced to do stuff, to draw and shit for them then, and it's like social media even more though. Like it started I think last year, where TikTok got its hands on the event and, you know, promoted it and stuff and made like videos complaining about the event and shit, and I don't know. Like the negative energy is so bad. So bad. It sucks. There we go. It's still there. Didn't work. It's where internet plays after X amount of time. Yeah, but like the event exists since, oh god, more than 10 years I think at this point. Honestly, I don't know how long ARTFIGHT it exists. Let me check. More than 5 years, that's what I know. It doesn't say anywhere. Does it say on the website? Like, I don't know. It has to say somewhere. Okay, let me check on the YouTube channel. Maybe it's there. Maybe it shows me something. I mean, the first video that was about ARTFIGHT on their channel was 7 years ago, so I guess let's say 7 years. This thing has been going on since 7 years. We don't need that shit. Like, please, just be normal. And have people have fun. 2007, Jesus Christ, that's almost 2007 is almost 20 years, huh? Jesus. Insane. When did I join? It was like really early, where I still was drawing on paper and was like really shit at it. Now I'm less shit at it, I guess. I wouldn't say good, but less shit. Or more like, I guess, in the middle. I'm not good, but also not bad. It seems to be 2018 that I joined. The actual website was 2016, okay. Okay, I see. Like the thing is, with the like system, by the way, is we have something that is, I find to be a good resolution for people that don't want to have it be social medialized, which is you click on, I think, yeah, you click on discovery and then you can rate attacks, and it gives you random attacks with like differing quality, you know. And then you like either rate them like as like a good thing, but it doesn't show up anywhere. That is the point. The only thing that it does is it gives extra points to the attack when you like rate it as like a positive thing. And there's no negative thing. Like you can just like click on the next thing and get the next art piece. Like, this is pretty much a like system that is not, that doesn't make people uncomfortable because it doesn't show up. From what I know, it doesn't show up like on your site and makes you insecure because you didn't get enough likes or whatever. Like, it's just like a thing that gives you extra points. That's nothing else besides that does anything, and it's like randomized. There's no algorithm, there's no nothing. So we don't need a like system. And I think that thing has been a thing since a couple of years too. I think even at the start when I joined, but I'm not sure about that. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure if that's been always a thing. But I personally think that's already enough to exist, honestly. We don't need any like system. I wouldn't know how to do that, so it beats me. I also don't know. What I also like about ARTFIGHT is that it was like more like a niche thing, I guess, which is why you don't find a lot of stuff. But now it's been like, I guess, popularized, which is not usually a bad thing. It can be a good thing, but like for example, yeah, last year, like I said, it was like not a good thing apparently. This year it seems more calm, right? But you can't look into Discord because it makes you really insecure if you have a low self-esteem. And it makes you really unmotivated too. Because people are pumping out like 20 million attacks and you are like at your second attack at the first fucking day, and it's like, are they cheating or something? Because that doesn't make sense to me. I guess it doesn't make sense to me because it would be like it seems too fast to me to make sense that they maybe did attacks before the ARTFIGHT and then uploaded them, but that would be cheating because that's against the rules. I don't know, something seems off about that, so, you know. Like, I've seen people on day one already doing like 30 attacks in one day. Like the first day, and it's like, huh. Something is off. Something is off about that. That seems kinda weird. Like the thing is, I'm obviously fine with people like, for example, uploading their attacks on social media. I think that makes sense. But, you know, keep it on social media, not on ARTFIGHT. Because the whole point of ARTFIGHT is to give attacks to people and not always expect results back, if you know what I mean. And if you get something back, that's you know, nice. But it feels like with some people that they want something back and they even complain about it if they don't get anything back, and they miss the point. I'm glad they are like in the Discord also like some people that also call that shit out and say, hey, that's not the point of the event. It's to draw new stuff and maybe experiment, for example, and just gift stuff. It's not an art trade per se, it's more like a I guess you can count it as like an early Christmas, but also not really, because on Christmas you expect something. I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying, but you know. Mm. Yeah, I should do a reference layer. Yeah, I don't need like something. I don't know. I still have fun, honestly, but I'm getting the thing is I'm getting demotivated really fast if people bother me. If you know what I mean. But I try to move on from you know, getting unmotivated because of other people that it would just ruin the fun for me, and that would be bad. Sounds just like got very big, pretty fast. Yeah. Which is also the data I have in front of me. Yeah. So it's in the trying to moderate time. Yes. I think you hit the nail on the coffin with that, honestly. Probably give it a year or two. Identity might change a bit though, yeah, sadly. Since new people always can bring change. I hope it's not like a change in a sense of it becomes a social media thing, you know, like it becomes another social media or something. That's the only thing I wouldn't enjoy, honestly. Like, change is fine, but don't make it into something we already have, like in masses, if you know what I mean. Because then the thing is not unique anymore, and I don't know. It seems a bit to me. But I would guess so. Like, maybe. I mean, I already noticed it this year a bit, where it's getting a bit easier. For example, the leadership changed because there was some sus shit going on with the leader before, so they changed it. So, you know, they also added finally, you know, for like positive changes this year. They added this year actual search function where you can actually find people under tags. Like, the tags were a thing since a couple of years, but the search system didn't work at all. It was really bad. But now you can actually search for characters. So that's good. So I would guess they consider changes on the website fair, like really truly, that they don't change too fast or make a change that is not good. So, you know, I have hopes, but, you know, I have hope. Since new people always can bring change, yeah. Motivation should always come from yourself anyway. Yeah. Which is why I'm still joining, because, you know, obviously I had some days where I was like, ugh. That seems exhausting. But then I'm like, okay, for what am I joining? I'm joining to draw for people. So I'm drawing for people. So I kept going. I think that makes sense. That's not the correct color. Like, what I usually do is like find a logical resolution for like the internal struggle I'm going through. That usually works. have that also with like sometimes like my own projects. With sometimes I mean a lot, where I have to kind of force myself to either take a break, or just work on something else. I'm giving her a big head. Big head. Sometimes taking a break from a story feels like you're just abandoning it, but it's not the case. So I got better at doing that, I guess. What I'm doing may look weird right now. I'm just not used to lionless stuff, but I think that should be fine. Oh, I guess it's not fine. I deleted her existence. Oh yeah, what I also saw, what really bothered me and pisses me off kinda is people complaining about free art. And then complaining because it's bad in their eyes and they only want good art. And it's like, okay, then commission someone. Like, it's free. It's fucking free, why are you complaining? Hi, by the way, I really like your accent, I wish I could speak like that. I don't know if you would enjoy that, but I appreciate the compliment. Having an accent can be sometimes a bit bothersome, with people understanding you. But like I said, I appreciate that the accent seems to be enjoyable. For people, apparently. But yeah, people I've seen usually again social media, apparently, where people complain that you get not good art that is free, and it's like, okay, yes, that's duh. Sometimes you just don't get good art. On ARTFIGHT, that is normal. On ARTFIGHT, there are people that have like way different like skill levels and yeah, skill levels and you know, different art styles that could be unappealing for some people. That's just how it is. So, you know, I really hate when people are like that. I should move this here a bit. I think I made this part here a bit too big. I see a lot of YouTubers doing this art fight, so what is it exactly? TLDR, it's you join a team. This year it's Crystal and Fossil. I'm on Crystal. And you fight each other by drawing each other's characters. Which, if you draw for someone or a piece of their character and you know, it counts as an attack. And the other person can then, if they want to, do the same to you, which is revenge. or defense, I think. Both really. I still don't quite get that part, if it's a defense or if it's a revenge. But it's you could say it's kind of a art trait with which is a fight, I guess, to see which team wins. It's a fancy art trait. I think that explains it well enough. That's so cool. Yeah, I've been joining since 2018, I think. I think I've been doing that since 2018. And I was a beginner. Now I'm more like I guess, I don't know, what am I? In the middle somewhere. Not an expert, but also not a beginner anymore. Why is that not? Oh, I'm stupid. That's why. Okay. Okay, that wasn't the stabilization tool. Good timing. Yeah, it seems fine enough. Yeah, I was a beginner when I joined. And had people still, you know, which is also a nice thing about it. You get like different kind of art styles and such that you can see on ARTFIGHT, and you get like different art pieces on different styles, with different styles. It's you know, it's literally the only event I join, which is art related. Well, anything really, not even art related. You're drawing a YouTuber right now? I don't know. I'm drawing a random person. I'm drawing a random person that has like, I don't know. I didn't check. I usually just look at the rules. If they are a YouTuber or not, I have no idea. There are also VTubers and YouTubers and such on there, obviously, though. But I don't think so. I don't think so they are like a YouTuber. ARTFIGHT isn't exclusive for YouTubers, it's for random people. Exactly. It could be like someone that just is like on ARTFIGHT and joins once a year or something like that. Could be like well-known people, you know. Anyone, really. Anyone that knows how to use a pen. Not even that, to be fair. There are people that also do handcrafting. Like, for example, some people get like plushies of their characters from other people, which is cool. It's cool. Like anything that involves like the, I guess, art can be possible. You could also even get a fucking VTuber model if people want to do that. As long as it's like counting as like, well, either like drawings, I guess, or as or I guess handcrafted, like handcrafted stuff. Anything goes. Yeah. The website is a bit slow right now because I wanted to check what else counts as what would be possible as like an attack, because, you know, I think that would be interesting for some people too. The definition of art is broad, and so is the stuff you can do for it. Not exactly. Not exactly, because there are still guidelines in this case. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. That's why it took ages. So, you know, there's like the rating system. You get like, there's 3 types that are possible. Because there's one thing that isn't possible. You can't, for example, write like a story or something for a character or whatever. Like, I don't know, like a fanfic or something. That doesn't work on ARTFIGHT. It has to be a drawing, 3D, something that is like modded in 3D, or something that is crafted. Like, I don't know, like an Maybe a necklace works. I guess you have to ask for that one. But like, for example, a plushie or a figure. These are the 3 things that work. So it has to be 2D, 3D, or crafted. So, for example, like a fanfic or something, a fanfic or I don't know. That's like I don't know. Like that's the only thing that comes to mind right now. That doesn't work. If I say something weird, just be clear, I am weird. If it's not too weird. If it's not too weird, it should be okay. You can be a bit quirky. I'm also a bit quirky. That's fine. Just don't be absolutely weird. That weirds me out and I have to ban you. Which, you know, shouldn't happen that quickly. I've seen some really weird people in chat. It's been ages though since I had a really weird person, so I think you're good. By the way, I don't know how long I will go today. I don't know if I go for my usual 4 hours or only 2 hours or even 6 hours. I don't fucking know. I have a lot of time today. What kind of background color do I want for her? I'm honestly not sure, really. Oh, that's the eraser. I'm not that weird, so you don't have to ban me. That's good. That's what they all say, though. No, it's fine. Like I said, a bit of quirkiness is obviously fine. I would be a hypocrite if I would, you know, ban people for being like a bit quirky. But yeah, even if you're a beginner, you can like join ARTFIGHT. Doesn't really matter. Their moderation is also pretty good. For example, when you get obviously an attack that is meant to upset you, you just talk to an admin and they usually remove them really quickly. AI art is banned completely. Like, they instantly remove like people that use AI. I haven't seen a single AI person, like a person that makes AI, well, makes in quotation marks, type something and then posts it on Blue Sky, on ARTFIGHT for people. Like AI art gets banned instantly too, so you know the moderation seems to be good from my experience. So that's good. It will be fine, just keep the chat rules in mind. Description of the live stream, yeah. Any tips for art? Just draw. No. I don't know. I'm not good at that stuff. I'm not good at giving tips. The only thing I can say is, you know, do what you find fun. Draw what you find fun. And learn the stuff you want to learn. Don't let people tell you what to do if you like doing what you do. I guess. By the way, Floof, heads up, if you disable that biggest fan thing for yourself, it doesn't show up for you at all. Oh, okay, wait then. Give me a second. Yeah, that's muted. No. YouTube. I swear to God. Which one was it again? Which settings you said I have to do again? Oops, I have to do again to remove the thing. I want to ask, what's your favorite animal? A lot, to be honest. I like bees, I like bumblebees, I like hamsters, I like cats, I guess. I like snakes. I like foxes. There are many. There are many. Oh, okay, wait then, Tito. Let me just go back to there, go into studio, settings. I guess that's not the settings you meant. There are multiple settings on YouTube, Tito. Fuck. Settings. Privacy. Live shit. Turn off that shit. Thing is, I think I have to reload the chat for it to be gone. So give me a second. Refresh. No, it's still there. I turned off the leaderboard participation, right? That's the thing that I have to turn off. Your general pro, yeah, I did. It's still showing up for me. Still showing up for me. So I don't know. I guess we're going to keep that. Mute. I'm just reloading to see if it's gone here. It seems to be gone on the chat when I reloaded on the website, but I can't reload it here yet, so we have to wait until next time until the leaderboard thing is gone. Yeah, just give it a bit for it to refresh. Yeah, it is refreshed. That's the thing. It's gone when I look in the browser, but it will not be gone on OBS. So we have to see for next time. I'm a yapper. I talk and talk until I'm done. Well done, perfect. I tend to yap also. When I start, I can't stop. So. Twinsies or something. But yeah, I'm going to, I don't know, like, how about a light pink or something? No, not a light pink. It seems not good for my eyes. I guess how about the yellow? Nothing works really. It has to be a dark color. Yeah, something like that, I guess. I don't know why they are hiding the settings for this weird fucking ranking system in a chat. It seems to be so unnecessary. I mean, it's YouTube, to be fair. They also added the inspiration tab now in front of my fucking face every time I want to do something on YouTube. And they really want to use they really want you to use their AI shit. It's annoying. Like, fuck off. I don't need that. I'm good. Speaking of yapping too long, I got distracted. I need to buy some cat food. Have fun, Tilo. What's your favorite color? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I would guess green from the overlays. I had to be sassy for it, but I also like blue. I also like blue. I like and purple. Yeah, purple. And yellow. I like yellow too. These are kind of the colors I like. But yeah, let me export it. I think I'm pretty much done with that one. Oh god, I yapped for an hour already. Jesus. Why did I take an hour? Guess I got distracted. It's fine. That's my stream TLDR thingy. That's what I do. Do you watch anime? Yes. And also no, I like anime, but I don't have anything I want to watch since a long ass time. I've been kinda having trouble finding anything I want to watch as like an anime. Nothing really piques my interest in that case. So that one is done. Let's do this little guy first. Next. Second. Same. That you watch anime, or that you don't have anything to watch lately? What's his name? Oakley. Yeah, turn off the time lapse and turn it on again. I should have turned it on after I did that. I don't know, there isn't anything that I want to watch really, as in like anime and stuff. I watch anime too, I meant, okay. No. I personally prefer still reading manga instead of anime, like watching anime. But I can appreciate anime for what it is, obviously, because it's usually what comes after manga, so, you know. I think I'm hungry. I'm drinking right now. If you're drunk, perish, honestly. And what are you drinking? It's water. Okay. You know what? Water is not allowed in this chat. Perish. But welcome Fab. I'm drawing little guys today. I've been kinda unmotivated to draw lately, so I'm drawing little guys today. Just to chill. I feel like if I say my favorite anime, you would have already watched it. I mean, you can still tell us, honestly. It's fine. Hell yeah, I love little guys. I'm a little guy. You know what? I should put the playlist on randomized. I don't know why I don't do that. There we go. Like this one, I think is a slug or something. But I think a titty is clipping through the shirt. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. No, it's not. See? See, it's not clipping through the shirt. It's not. Never mind then. Yeah, it's a bra, I think. Was it a bra? No, it was a tank top. It's a tank top. It's not clipping. I checked so many times. I fixed from last time that my hand clipped through the tablet. It's Attack on Titan, Solo Leveling, Silent Voice, and Spy X Family. I watched Attack on Titan a bit. The rest I didn't watch. Tito watched Solo Leveling, that's what I know. And with Spy X Family, I like your. Does that count? Spy X Family is the GOAT. From what I heard, I agree. I want to read the manga, but I've been kind of unmotivated to read, so maybe I will read the manga at some point. I still need to read. I still need to read the rest of Shobits, honestly. And the Silent Voice, I've seen some clips, it looks nice. I couldn't even tell you what the last anime was that I watched, honestly. Couldn't even tell you. Oh yeah, I want kind of shape like this maybe. Oh yeah, Floof, have you ever heard of the manga called Pandora Hearts? I did. I've read it even. I found it in my collection when I gave my sister all my manga, and it seems like something you would read from the art side. Yeah, I've read it. I've read it. It was okay. It was not really something that piqued my interest that much, honestly. I forgot the one manga that actually piqued my interest. That was a horror, like a horror one, which actually also disturbed me because it was, I don't know, it somehow disturbed me, and it was really good. I forgot the name though, which is a shame. Do you like Ancient Nightfall in Spy X Family, or do you haven't watched that far? To be honest, I don't like no hate. It's just my opinion. Was it the one with the short hair and the gray, like gray hair? Not sure. The white-haired lady. I've seen her. Completely neutral on her, honestly. No strong feelings at all. I like I said, I like Yor. I also like Lloyd. I don't like Anya. I don't like her. But she's kind of the main, you know, one of the main characters, so, you know. Like I said, I've seen a bit. Not much though. You're better. Yeah, I don't know. It's always the black-haired girls that I like. She's pretty, okay. Or Handler Lady. She's also good. I don't know who the Handler Lady is, honestly. Can I find it? Can I find it when I Google it? Yeah, I do have a type. I have a type. I like women that can kick my ass maybe too, honestly. Yeah, she has classes, it's already not my thing, honestly. I don't like women with classes, honestly. Lloyd's boss, yeah, I'm seeing her, not my interest at all. I find her really mid. The satisfaction when you and Agent Knight fall play tennis. You know who won. I think I've seen that scene too. I didn't watch the anime directly, but I've seen many scenes from Spy X Family. That's usually how it goes for me with my anime experience, with like the newest animes. I see like scenes or something from the series and get the TLDR pretty much. But yeah, what is for me usually a turn off is classes. I don't know why. Only for female characters though. For male ones I like it. Female, not at all. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why. Fair enough. Yeah. Also red hair is I'm very picky with like red hair, honestly. I like orange hair. I like orange hair though. Have you ever seen anything from MHA Vigilantes? Garfield, yeah, Garfield is my type. I love when people hate Mondays and eat lasagna. And no, I didn't, honestly. My Hero Academia is like something I really don't care. I don't care about it at all. I don't like superhero stuff. That does kind of sound like you, to be honest. Yeah. I don't like lasagna. I hate Mondays though, usually. I wanted to, by the way, I asked this question to every YouTuber and VTuber. Do you know about My Little Pony? I do. Not a fan. Not my thing. Never piqued my interest. I'm not a fan of like horse stuff. I don't know. I was just asking because one of the love interests could be your type. I gotta check her name. Okay. Sure. I didn't even know there's a new kind of manga that exists, I guess. From My Hero Academia. I thought it's done. Makoto, okay. Anime, actually, okay. I thought there would be a manga too. I don't know. Not my type. Not my. I don't know. Not really. Doesn't pique my interest. There's a manga, but the anime is releasing right now. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yes, I like that Vampire AU from My Hero Academia. Oh, what are you talking about? She has the lip sync I like. Yeah, the lip sync I get, but I don't like that. I don't like her forehead, if that makes sense. If she would have bangs or something, I would prefer it. I don't know why, but saying I don't like someone's forehead seems mean. Big five head. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like when the woman that I that I find pretty have like a forehead where you can like play tic-tac-toe on it. I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan. Yeah, I'll do it like this. Nice Telefang music. What if I make him sad? No, I'm not making him sad. Hell yeah, Telefang. I really want to play Telefang. Maybe that's a recording I'm going to do. I only played like the Pokemon bootleg version of Telefang. Maybe I should play the original. I have a big forehead, but I got bangs because I was obsessed with bangs. You know what the plot twist is for me? I do have the big forehead haircut. Like I don't have bangs, so I mean I obviously have bangs, see. But I don't like having hair in my face usually, if that makes sense. Do not make him sad. I want to make him sad, honestly. But I would have to check on permissions again if I'm allowed to make him sad, so I'm not going to. Oh yeah, did you fix the lagging issue for the model? I mean, I would guess so, maybe. I couldn't fix it if I want to, because that's a thing with the connection of VTube Studio, and it would be solved with having the possibility to have a USB connection, but that's not supported with VNyan, so it doesn't work. I didn't see lag so far. Yeah, maybe it was just that thing that happened on that day. I don't know. It's fine. You know that my hair color is the same as your VTuber model? I mean, that's in my opinion, that's a normal hair color that a lot of people have. Next to brown. I just noticed that, yeah. I can have different hair colors. I have, I think, a toggle for black hair and a toggle for, I think, white hair. I wanted to add more, but it's like so much work, I don't feel like it. Why are you crying, Fab? Boyd. I can have a Boyd toggle too, if I want to. But I don't want to. I'm having trouble with drawing that circle right now, by the way. But that's nothing new. I just accept it. That's fine, like that. I'm not going to draw the same circle again though. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, no. With ARTFIGHT, I got used to not doing something perfect because it would take ages. Also, perfectionism is cringe. Just draw what you want and how you want. And don't let people tell you how to draw. Do you like to give speeches in class? I don't have class since 10 years or so. I'm old. Based. I know you mean the other thing, but I say it feels like you said based that I'm old. Vintage. No. Don't tell Tito, he will get an aneurysm again because it's not the right word for that. There. But if I think about that, back then when I was in class, I hated giving speeches. I fucking hated it. I always called in sick or just accepted I'm getting a F grade instead of like being in front of the class. Bye for now. I have to go. Good. Have fun with whatever you're doing now. It's fine. I will be there. I will be there even later if you want to go back or come back or not. It's fine. Have fun with what you're doing. Tito should fix his internet instead. It seems to be okay. He seems to be able to watch the stream right now. Well, not right now, but when he was here a couple of minutes ago. Before he went to buy cat food. I think they fixed also the tongue finally. Because the tongue didn't work for such a long time. It works now. He turned the crank on his router. No, they have like some connectivity issues on his end lately. It's not even his fault really. There's something up with like the area he lives in. Toho music. I would be scared to stick my tongue out with teeth that sharp. Yeah, sometimes I bite myself and then it's like a whole mess with like blood and everything. To be honest, internet can always be stinked up by the weather. I mean, yeah, it could also be that. He has like tiny wings. Why do I like this theme so much? I never get it really. It's so good though. What is this guy anyway? I have no idea. I think he's a slug. I may have to check that again. Well, he's good. Yeah. He's called apparently Oakley. It doesn't say what he is, by the way. It doesn't tell me. Maybe on the toy house. Yeah, I don't read warnings. Oh, because he's made of oak. That's why he has leaves. But he also there's like some slime stuff going on. That's why I'm confused. Can I find him easily? This person has like 10 pages of OCs. That's not helpful. So many Pokemon OCs too, huh? Animal Crossing too, huh? It's Slug Oak, I guess. They have so many Pokemon OCs on sale, Jesus Christ. God, Toy House is insane. They have snacks too. A lot of oddish versions. I mean, that's cool. But I want to know if the guy is a slug or not. He's not even here, fuck. Where is he? Well, we will never know, I guess. Okay, Slork, I guess. I'm just making him like a tree slug thingy. Sad. Maybe the person doesn't know themselves. Could be. Oh. Haha, wrong layer. It came to them in a dream. Or they just adopted the character. Toy House and ARTFIGHT are usually very connected in these kind of sentiments. Be right back, okay. There we go. How would I do the pattern? The issue with these kind of references is I can't color pick properly. So like this. Probably going to simplify this a bit. Because it also doesn't say if I have to make sure of something, just like that there are no permissions or anything, so sometimes the stabilization tool doesn't work properly. Yeah, like this maybe. And then here like a line. Okay, how do I pick that color though? There, maybe? Oh yeah, and that's going to be a reference layer. Whee! That seems not correct. This has to be darker. Yeah, like this maybe. Is it the same green? Yeah. I'm probably just going to gradient this little guy. Like a quick gradient, like over him. And he has just yellow eyes. That makes it easier. And doing a gradient like this. A bit too much. Is that fucking Hi-Fi Rush or something again? Probably going to skip that. Didn't have the time to sort my playlist really. Like I said, just a bit of gradient and maybe a texture or something. A darker color, like a okay, no, that's well wood. It's a crumble watercolor. Oh god, nice leg. Water surface? Maybe. No. Clouds. That's too laggy. No. Maybe. Let me just do it like this. Gonna use a filter for that to make it let it make more sense. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm going to make it less seeable. Multiply, no. Color burn. Oh yeah, that could work. Some more. I just used the screen one, I guess. And then make another layer and blur. Then he's kinda glowing. Now I'm going to make his eyes a bit. I'm going to make his eyes glow a bit. Because there was a glow in the picture. And I think that makes sense. Yeah. What I also want to do is have some slime spur, I guess, going on like here somewhere. Want to skip, I just forgot that honestly. Oh yeah, it's Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, no. Too chill. No. Too dramatic. Too dramatic. Too dramatic. Really silent for whatever reason. I'm not going to fix it. That's the same thing I had already. Hello, Brad. I'm changing the music right now. How about Fire Emblem? Sure. You found a talking bread? Nice. I've been hungry anyway. I mean, do I want to have it like kinda like like... Actually, I have a better idea. Oh no. I don't know, will I? I wish I could just hide layers like faster. And what kind of shit? Gonna make it more round. It seems kinda a bit too much. I don't know. Give me the layers back for a second. How do I do that? I don't know if that works. I may have to make the canvas bigger. Yeah, fuck it. Gonna make it bigger. Is that too much? No, I think that seems okay. Still don't get what the point of this weird ranking system thing is. Like the only thing I would guess is to have people interact more with you, but it seems kinda seems very fake, I guess. Then or like something like that. Seems kinda I don't know how to explain it, but it seems very artificial, if that makes sense. yeah, that's the word. It's like for me artificial engagement with like this chat, yeah, this chat rating system thing. But I guess that's what it kinda is these days, huh? Oh, oops. Can I make it smaller without it becoming blurry? I guess I can. Right. Would it look weird if I put like a line around the splat, or would it work out? I don't know. I think the darker line work better. Or like a white or something? Think without works the best. Okay. I guess that's the second one done. I'm gonna export it without a background. Oops, that's not what I wanted to open. Oop. Where do I put the watermark? Probably like... Oops. No? Okay. Probably like somewhere here. Can I rotate it? Yeah, I can. Hehe. Yeah, I may have to make it more visible. Like this. Okay. Number 2 done. I have like 3 more I could do. I have like a funky owl. I have a egg creature and a cyber cat. I feel like egg. gonna go for egg. What is he called? Mogi. Should I go for a pee break first though, because I'm noticing my bladder is getting impatient. I will go for a pee break. Let me see if that maybe got removed now. No, it's still there. I don't get that fucking ranking system, it's weird. So yeah, I will be right back. I'm going for a pee break and maybe I'm getting a snack. Yeah. I got a yogurt. So let me eat that and then I will keep going. Schwupp. I had this yogurt in my fridge since a while. It's like expiring tomorrow, so I'm going to eat it. didn't eat yogurt for such a long time. That may be loud, by the way. I'm putting my choco boards in my yogurt. It surely is a yogurt. Obviously I can't talk while eating, so yeah. I didn't find anything else I could snack really quickly, so like I know I have some gummies still. I ate all the nuts that I ordered last month, so yeah. That's the only thing I have. I'm trying to choke not on the chocoboards right now. Jesus. I'm not that good with these kind of things. I usually don't like when there's like tiny bits in my food. Yeah. Put the spoon away. Okay. Next one. I'm just going to use the line thing again. I don't know what I'm going to do after the stream, honestly. Probably just play some more Terraria or something. Maybe Tito's internet this time also works. Maybe I should also keep working on writing characters or something. But I don't know. I don't know what I want, honestly. Not sure what I want to do. If I want to relax, or if I want to work on something. I think I may die is too big. I mean it doesn't matter. I can just make them smaller if I need to. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to change the color. I think I need to move the eyes a bit more apart. Like this maybe. Okay. Yeah, maybe like this. Yeah. Is this a new guy? Yeah. I decided to not answer this person because it was kind of weird. No, the drawing. Oh, okay. I mean, my point still stands. I was kind of confused about the person. Anyway, yeah, it's a new guy. It's a new guy. He's an egg. He's a little egg guy. Hell yeah, what is he? I mean, yeah, he's an egg. Egg. He's a little egg guy. He also has leaves, which doesn't make sense. When he's supposed to be an egg. I need to fix that. Close friends with me. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Then he has like egg white on his head, I guess.
Beep, 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 beep.
I need to make the eraser a bit bigger. I also just ate a yogurt, so when I'm a bit burpy. You know why? Because I can't eat anything without my stomach being upset. Speaking of which, I tried to call the doctor yesterday. Because they tried to call me 3 times, so it has to be something important. But they didn't answer the phone, so now I'm just like sitting here and like, what do I have? Do I have the ultra shittening? Like, what do I have? What? Huh? Why is it? Why do you want to call me that badly? Huh? Do I do something? Is the police calling you? No, not the police, the doctor. They tried to call me a couple of times, and I tried to call them back, but they didn't answer. Like, every time I try to call them back, they don't answer, so I'm used to it, but they tried to call me over the last month and this month like 3 times, so it has to be something about my blood stuff, which seems to be important, I guess, because else they wouldn't try to call me that many times. He wants your organs. He doesn't want them that bad. I guess, I don't know. Also she. I have a female doctor. Female doctor? Yeah. Scary. I mean, if it's like really critical, you eventually get a letter or something. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, usually it is acute. If it's acute, they'll be even more persistent. Fair enough. I'm just like confused, honestly. I'm going to die in 5 milliseconds. That's my diagnosis. Oh, that makes sense. Put it like here. Okay. Okay, let me just lasso to this shit. We delete. I'm just making an icon for this one. I don't know. I don't feel like anything else. Also no shading and stuff, just plain color. Which, to be fair, I usually never shade ARTFIGHT attacks. It's too much work. Like sometimes I add a gradient or something and then that's my shading. And that's about it, really. And this color. Is this double egg? I'm not sure if that's an egg because that orange thing has like leaves, so I'm not sure. To be honest, you don't need shading anyway, it looks fine. I usually, if I would shade, I usually do like either just black shading, like, because I kind of like it like that and it's like not that complicated and works with my art. Or I go like for self shading or gradient. That's the three things I do. I don't like I personally don't even like to look at detailed shading, honestly. Just a preference. ARTFIGHT is also about getting it done in a timely manner. That's like true. And I'm already slow, so, you know, leaf egg. I guess it's a leaf egg, yeah. What kind of color do I want? Do I want like a pale orange in the background? No, it seems fine enough. Okay. Next one done. The time lapse is 6 seconds, by the way. Okay. Well. Where do I put the watermark? Very long, yeah. I should just upload that. No context. Yeah, I had to reset the watermark. I rotated it too much. Yeah, put it like here in the corner. They can just ask me for one without watermark. I just add it to every single one. Oh shit, it's a Tidor. Yeah, his internet works for once. Wait, this is pretty simple, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, it took me like 10 minutes, I think. I'm getting out the simple shaped characters right now mostly anyway. To get shit done. We have like 2 more, which is Owl and a robot cat. Good, I would never say something like that. Yeah, because today I don't plan to do much in the internet, so today it has to be fine. Yeah, but you can still watch fucking... Oh, you mean like in a sense of now it works obviously when I don't need it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean we can play Terraria after the stream, which will be soon because I lose motivation right now. I did like 3 attacks. I think that's good. And I don't want to get every simple one out of the way because they are a nice palate cleanser when I don't feel motivated. Like in between like attacks that are more complicated. We can do that until my unicorn arrives. Did you order a unicorn? I know what you mean, but I think that's funnier. What? Tito, did you not know Tito ordered a unicorn? It's he needed a stat for his knightliness. Yeah, good. Keep going. That's Tito's horse. He wanted a unicorn. It's very majestic for his likeness. They found the first real life unicorn. I bought it on an auction. That's nice. I didn't know he was transitioning into the Pink Knight. I mean, I can if I would want to, because I have literally the file because I'm the creator of the Tito design. I can just make his armor pink. Then we have Pink Door. Yeah, Unicorn Overlord. The elves are pretty hot in that game, by the way. Overall, the characters in this game are pretty hot. To be fair. If it's the correct game, I hope I'm not confusing it. I have not seen a single character or text line of it. I'm not going to spoil you because the game characters are really good. I like their designs a lot. They also have like different body shapes and all that stuff. Like it's good. They put a lot of effort into the characters. Like this low effort thumbnail that I'm seeing on YouTube, which is just with bold black text, beautiful hand drawn art. So yeah. I just heard really good TRPG, a Fire Emblem style game. I knew I'd get it at one point. Yeah. There's also a lot of fucking, like in the newest Fire Emblems. I'm not wrong, and you know that. With the old Fire Emblem games, we didn't have that kind of stuff. I'm going to chill for like 8 more minutes and then I'm going to call it. I said I'm not going to take long today. Fire Emblem, more like Sex Emblem. You know what? While that, maybe I should also like just submit the attacks. Enter character ID. I don't know why, but I tend to lose. I tend to lose where I was at typing the numbers, like with every situation. It's really annoying. Okay, there's that character. Select simple shaped character. Why he's singing? Why the thing is, with you it's annoying. When I do it myself, it's not annoying. Unshaded, no background. Excuse me. I'm dying. Incredibly rude, thank you very much. No problem. Hollyhock flower. Flower fairy. Oh yeah, also what they added finally is just not having to upload a separate thumbnail. You can just upload the same picture and make it like formatted to be a thumbnail without having to do a separate file for that. There we go. Next, I just some parts of the did I forget something? Oh, do I have to type in the user? I thought that's Fairy Farmer. Is that the correct person? Seems so. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Floof, I'm sorry, it's same as annoying. That's fine. What sounds dumb that wasn't a thing before, but oversight, I guess. I guess, yeah. They just developed over time. It's fine, yeah. Especially with, like I said, the popularity the ARTFIGHT got, which is both good and bad. Because I do not like TikTok people. Also, I'm sorry, the music is good. Okay, seems okay. Where's the button? There. I was gonna ask how is this idea around. It's okay, I guess. As long as you don't look in the Discord, it's okay. I've seen people like making like 80 fucking attacks in day 1, for example. Which is a bit insane. Just a tiny bit insane. I don't know how they do that. That bad, huh? It's mostly kids. And very insecure people. Which I usually don't want to hang around with. Because it makes me insecure. So the usual artist stuff. Yeah, sadly. Should be the correct person. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And people trying to social media fight a website, which I hope will not happen. There are people that ask for like a like system, like where you put likes on stuff, which no thanks, I'm good. I would prefer to have fun with it and not be graded on something like that. Clean color. Shading is minimal shading. God, I wish I would be able to see shit. That happens when you have an iPhone, it's always in the fucking way. I was just curious because I haven't checked the site yet this year. Yeah, I have not much to say really about it. Pattern abstract. Just too simple, honestly. Did not so old, fuck. There. Did I miss something? I don't think so. I mean, it will show me the stuff again. Clean color painted, minimal shading, no simple background. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, like I said, the only thing I saw, which was also like, to be fair, mostly last year, where people complained about ARTFIGHT. And people making like YouTube creators making videos about ARTFIGHT and talking about the drama shit and recommending stuff like a fucking like system. I don't know. Yeah, sadly that somehow always comes with comes in what? Yeah, sadly that somehow always comes in Tau with art stuff. Yeah, I get what you mean. I don't know what Tau means. Just a bunch of eccentric people, I guess. I don't even know. I don't get it. I don't know what that means, Fab. At the same time, okay. Never heard that word once in my life. Oh my god, stop giving me errors, please. I want to... Ah! God damn it. I guess I can't check. Whatever, I uploaded him, it's fine. And the last one is this one. But excuse me, I mean, what do you want me to tell you? If I don't know the word, I don't know the word. So it's good to know what it means. And I don't even know if it's like eccentric people or if it's just kids looking too much at numbers and this, like putting their self-worth into numbers. I don't know at this point, honestly. The egg roller, that's a good name. That's a good name for someone that has this egg guy. The egg roller. Oh god, do I have to really type that? 6. There is simple shape, drawing, clean line, clean color, unshaded, simple no background, main image, that one, that one. Just give me the whole thing, question mark. And oh god, that thumbnail will suck. Okay. Let me just do it like this, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna check in a second. I need to concentrate. Clean color unshaded. Simple. Of course, the music stops now. Okay. Simple shape characters, clean color painted, unshaded. Clean. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. How many attacks did I do now then? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Edit my description. 6 out of 5 done, which means I can put my next goal to 10 attacks. We. Okay. It's used for when a card tracks something behind most of the time, which means they track something behind it. So it's cast language. Which is obviously why I didn't hear about it. Okay, cool. Yeah, my point was that art often tracks trauma with it. It's not only art, honestly, it's everything at this point. It's not... I don't know about that one, Chief. Usually because it's very young or eccentric people or very emotional people that are involved, I guess. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I just want to have fun. Artistic things always have trauma because the point of it is that it's based on opinions. There's nothing really objective with it. I guess that's a good point. It's still annoying, honestly. Also true, and art is also something very personal for people, which is also fine, obviously. Considering young people, that's a given too. It's the time of school holidays for a lot of countries right now, yes. I wonder if that's why ARTFIGHT is usually this time of years, because the most people have time. I mean, yeah, that's the obvious reason. Cause summer break. I don't know why I closed it already. Oh well, now we have a black screen, I guess. Well, I don't know, I don't participate. It's just a logical thing. That's what I mean. That event is being held on a time where people have free time, I guess. My point being, we don't need to make ARTFIGHT a trauma-centric thing. That's literally what I just wanted to say with that. If it makes sense or not, I don't really care at that point. I just want to have fun. And if people are annoying about it, I get really unmotivated to participate in something that is filled with that kind of shit. Because I'm too old for high school trauma. I just want to draw for people. Damn trauma. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Honestly. My YouTube is fucking filled, for example, with like these kind of videos, like... We kind of forgot how to enjoy things, huh? Okay. I also finished my energy drink. Not really. No, my desk still something. How do I get that out? Okay, now I got it out. Thing in general, everybody always gotta have an opinion, which is fine. You can have an opinion, obviously, but your opinion has to be well explained, I guess, and not just be there to rage bait or make people mad. Opinion on cranes. They exist. You don't have to voice it, is my point. You can. You can voice it. That's not my point. It is your point, it's not my point though. I'm always open for opinions that are actually well reasoned. This is fine, but if you make a video just to make people say your opinion is wrong, here's my opinion, it's correct, it's, I don't know. Rather, you also have to accept that other people have opinions. No? look, what I got used to is when people get too emotional on specific opinions, I tend to distance myself from that conversation, because then at this point this conversation goes nowhere. I think that makes sense. And I would argue that I am fairly open to opinions. As long as you explain it properly, what your opinion is, and don't, I don't know, like for example, I don't know, just be emotional about it, I guess. Not just opinions, but also wrong or right opinions. Yeah, there are no. Personally, that's the wrong and right is like the black and white thinking that tends to push us back. Honestly, in a lot of cases, we should, you know, people should think more in the gray area. It's usually also the healthiest, you know, understanding both sides. If it's like something that isn't actually something that hurts other people, obviously, then it's like not really gray. But like, I don't know, like simple opinions, like I don't know, I like cheese. If you don't like cheese, explode now. What would be a healthy opinion is, oh, you don't like cheese, that's fine. I guess I can get why you don't like cheese. I understand your reasons. I personally like it though. I personally like cheese. If someone is already emotional, that person is already set in stone in their opinion and that can't be changed. No, it can't. So the only thing is to agree to disagree. I think the word you are searching for is nuisance. Nuance. Yeah, not gray area. Could be. I tend to explain it like that. I don't really care if it's called that. It's fine though. I guess it's called nuance. I wanted to stay at the point of having a black and white kind of opinion. But yeah, sure. People today have a hard time doing what Tito just said, agreeing to disagree. I get it with specific topics still, like I said. It's like something that actually can hurt you or others, obviously, then kind of being neutral about that kind of thing is bad. But if it's like something really simple, like I said, like anything really that's like simple and doesn't hurt people, then you should, you know, also maybe understand the other side. Which is fine, but people also tend to immediately lash out, attack others. Yeah, that counts as emotional though, you know. That counts as emotional, so I felt no need to mention that. That's kind of where the problem lies, but it depends on what the topic is, but I think for art you can say it's better to step back from an argument in general. Oh yeah. Especially if it's something personal, then, you know. If it's something personal that the person made and you don't agree with that kind of thing, then just move away from the person and do your own thing. Or if you did something that made them uncomfortable and they, you know, they tell you it made them uncomfortable, just apologize then. Like, maybe also try to understand it before you apologize. Or like the other way around. First apologize and then, you know, talk with them to understand it better. you know, a big part of like conflict solving is also like making the person like feel less emotional about that thing, and that usually, you know, understanding the problem usually helps the person to calm down. If that makes sense. Just let people enjoy things so long as they're not doing questionable stuff, but then of course you always have people to call everything questionable. Yeah. Block and ignore is the TLDR pretty much. Or just don't take it as seriously. And like, yeah, move on. If it's like something that isn't even really triggering you or something. Yeah. But it would be then block and or ignore, because, you know, if you don't block after and just accept that this opinion is shit, but you like the person still, you can just ignore that opinion. I guess, I don't know. I had to be a smart ass for a second. I guess another example would have been I don't like when you sing. Singing is annoying, gives me a head owie. and if you still want to like sing and be silly, okay, blocked. If you still want to be silly and sing funny song, then you're like, okay, that's fine. But I still want to do the thing, and it's not harming anyone besides your head, I guess, so, you know. That's fine. Agree to disagree. I usually see that though with like social media stuff like that, where people are very extreme about their opinions. When it's like really not that important, honestly. Like, for example, I don't really, which is why I only join like ARTFIGHT, for example. That's the only time I interact with the artist community. Like, otherwise I really don't want to talk with them, really. Because most of them are too exhausting to me. Way too exhausting. I don't care about opinions, show me scrimblos instead. That's what I kinda have with like some of the videos, honestly, that I watch about art stuff. Which, by the way, there are not a lot of art videos I watch these days, because usually the videos that I see that get recommended are like people telling you what to do, how to draw, in a sense of like, don't do that thing, do that instead, and it's like, ugh. Come on, I thought we're out of that phase, man. Just let people draw however they want. And if they don't want to improve, then let them, it's fine. It's their own fucking journey. Usually because people seem to just make each other more extreme, because they just agree with each other to no end, at least it seems like it from the outside. Yeah, it's usually then a group of people with the same opinion that scream that opinion. they scream it out of their lungs until they explode. I'm sometimes thinking if YouTube was, for example, YouTube was back then also as extreme in like making many videos that you know show extreme opinions and these getting a lot of views. I don't know if that has been a thing back then. I usually watched Let's Plays back then, so I do not know. It was like still at the time where... Hi. Just check the art fight with art, what the flip. Which one are you? Are you one of them where I just uploaded the art? Just let people figure shit out on their own, it's fine. Yeah. Like, tips are fine, obviously, but don't make them... Just don't tell people what they do and what they have to do and what they don't have to do when it's about art. Just let them have fun. I think that's the important part. Not everyone has to do the same stuff. Yeah. People work different, like how they want to draw. I mean, it depends on what you mean by that. I'm guessing the egg person. I would guess so. I mean, they have egg in their name. So I would guess so. Let me see. Oh no, it's not. Someone else. Another egg. But thanks, I appreciate it. That you are here and souped. The extreme opinion part is hard to answer because back then you also had a lot of people extricating for comedic purposes. I mean, that's something else though. That's something else though, honestly, because that's... I guess that's more like the comedy part. Which could also be, instead of comedy, rage bait. So I don't know about that, honestly. What you can argue, I guess it was more personal. I guess YouTube back then. Which is why it maybe didn't feel like rage bait, but more comedy. If you take AVGN as an example, that's obviously a character, but people still agreed with some of his opinions on games. I guess, yeah. It certainly wasn't as full of political drama. I mean, political stuff I tend to not touch with a 20 million feet pole. I don't. And grifters, yeah, they are these days really big. I saw a video about that, how big they become. You know what I mean though, yeah. I guess. I just don't touch the topic at all. I don't want to touch it. I'm literally a fucking VTuber, I shouldn't touch that topic. It's a classic matter of it's the same but higher scale. A lot of people rather watch drama than specific games, since for games you need to have an interest in that. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't really need much context for drama, if that makes sense. Yeah, they usually spoon feed you that information. That's fair. I guess. They usually spoon feed that stuff. That and entertainment is more easily accessible to people. I mean, just look at what reality TV is. I mean, I guess it never changed them, because people loved back then reality TV too for the drama. So just move to, I guess, real people. I don't know. It's nothing but fake drama, I guess. Also, it's brain dead second monitor slop for when you do other things, I guess. Maybe I work a bit different on that. I tend to... TLDR, nothing changed really. Yeah, that seems about right. That was pretty much my question, by the way. I just wanted to fucking know if back then it was same as bad end. TLDR, yes. Yes, it was. It was just not as noticeable, I guess, when you don't pay attention. So yeah, you put that on the internet, it just gets annoying. Yeah, TLDR, nothing changed. Well, not on YouTube specifically, but in general, yes. Yeah. Yeah, in general, yes. That's the TLDR. By the way, just a curiosity question, because to change the topic, because I think we got the answer pretty much. TLDR, shit sucks. Where's my Scrimblos? I'm done for today, so I don't care. I can just talk. I wanted to talk until, well, I wanted to stop at now. A half an hour ago, I think even. So that works for me. But before I stop, I want to ask a question. Fab, if you go into YouTube Studio, and go on the content tab, is the first thing that is on your content tab in YouTube Studio inspiration? Just also out of curiosity, because that's like something I noticed a couple of, like last week I think, and I'm just like, aha, why is it there? One moment, sure. Just curiosity, really. Up, 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 up. But to also mention that these days I have even more trouble finding anything I want to watch on YouTube in the first place. The first thing on my YouTube page is violations of the channel again. Oh, okay. No, I have no inspirations. Huh. Why do I have it? Still. Oh. They run out in August. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what did you do this time? Art, I guess. It's kind of diabolical to put that on like an art channel, to like an AI feature, but not on other ones, huh? It's kind of funny, isn't it? Great. I love YouTube. AI. Yes. For me, I can find that under content and then still have to click on inspirations there. The thing is, obviously I have to click on it too, but I find it weird that the first thing that you can click on is inspiration. Maybe I also just closed it. Can you? Oh, never mind, it's there. Okay. Okay, good. I was worried that I got it because art funny. I don't know. Hello, I am here. Hello. Oh god, yeah, please tell me what kind of video recommendations YouTube gives you. I'm curious. Mine are pretty normal, by the way. Some of the YouTube ads scare me. Like, how is this stuff not moderated? It gives them money. That's the TLDR why it's not moderated. It doesn't matter for YouTube. They get money from you watching these sus ads. And I'm not allowed to say more, I think, because I would get scrumbled by YouTube if I would say how to prevent that. Okay, what is the video that Pep has? The science of I can't even read it. The science behind mewing. Is it real? Please make that video. Please make it. Yeah, YouTube ads sometimes are very special, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Please make that video. I think that would fit to your channel. I think YouTube is onto something for you. You're going to get all the skibbities that you want. Oh god. Jesus. Like, I can tell you mine. Mine are pretty normal though. The art of designing character expressions, you know, exploring color palettes for OCs, you know, it's also normal. Building world lore for OCs, yeah. Designing outfits, inspired by nature, I guess. Creating a unique OC story, that's all of them. They are all normal. They are all normal. But the science behind mewing is surely a fucking video idea. Very cool. There's also a Star Wars The Force Unleashed one, where Starkiller has 3 arms in the thumbnail. Great. Yeah, it's the Streamer Life Simulator, I thought so. I say that's Payne's fault. I mean, Payne didn't give Fab his fucking title, that's Fab's fault. Undertale Let's Play Sans Battle. Yeah. Great. Taking bootleg Tamo pills to become the ultimate Giga Shit. Posted by Uvolab. Or Uvolab. Uvoslab? Uvoslab? I don't fucking know. I never heard about that channel, honestly. never heard about that one. I heard about that one. I'm stupid. It's him. Yeah. I kind of like his videos, honestly, though. They're really unhinged. They're really unhinged, but they seem fun. They seem fun to watch, honestly. I watched, I think, the one where he smoked a steak with like cigarettes and ate it then. What was the one called? Which one was it? Good sound, okay. Electricity from pissing? Oh my god, that sounds good. Okay. I don't know, will I be able to find it because they post a lot. Opening 100 cigarette booster packs, huh? Which one was it? It was not the vape one, it was like cigarettes. Ah, there it is. I smoked steaks with 500 cigarettes to see how they taste. That's the one I watched. Yeah, I'm yapping again. I know. But I wanted to, you know, see which video that was. Also, I'm doing it different than Fab. I'm not doing it 20 minutes at the start, I'm doing it 20 minutes at the end. Sorry, 40 minutes. Fair enough. 40 minutes at the end. That's a difference. There's also exploring the Dark Souls remastered DLCs, which is a bit more fitting, I guess. His videos are so peak, I love him. Yeah, I get that, actually. Like I said, the one I watched was pretty fun. It's just like unhinged, like, experiments. Which is cool. However, Floof, I think you are yapping again. Yeah, I've read that. Let him yap, he's having fun. I guess I'm having fun. I made healthy radioactive cigarettes with a cancer ray. Huh? I built a chat-controlled burger flipper and they got meat all over my walls. Okay. I think I saw that one too at some point. Yeah. A lot of cigarettes with that guy, yeah. And he eats them, so you know, he eats like the steak. He ate the steak in that video too. So, you know, he even tries them. A lot of cigarettes with that guy, yeah. I always put radioactive next to healthy. Yeah. Issue? Making cursed slushies and drinking them. I'm seeing pickle. I'm seeing mac and cheese. And hot dog water. Very nice. Building the world's loudest keyboard. Damn. Turning energy drinks into rocket fuel. Playing Beyblade with Temu coins. There's also a lot of Temu stuff, which makes sense, honestly, yeah. Guys, I think he might like cigarettes. The radiation is 100% natural. Must be good for you. Mm-hmm. Can Chat survive the deep fryer? Huh? Building headphones. I'm just reading the titles at this point. That's fine by me. Building headphones for my nuts to test an urban legend. Huh? What urban legend? Honestly, I'm going to watch that later. What do you mean? Casting the most toxic play button and blowing it up to celebrate 100k. I like the funny science man. Yeah, he seems fun, like that. I kind of forgot about him, but I need to watch that again. I guess I have something to watch now, thanks. Thanks for mentioning him. I appreciate it actually, because I, like said, I have trouble finding anything. Building a water-cooled toilet PC. Fab, that's for you. Oh. That's so good. Putting sawdust into pancakes and ranking them which one tastes best. Oh my god. I like eating eco-friendly straws to see if turtles are just weak. Nice shot against metal. Yeah. Yeah. God, fuck. Building a heat-seeking cyborg rat to jump into the nearest deep fryer. Hot dog ice cream. Also, he made more fucking cigarette steaks. That's nice. Building the world's most precise fart detector. Building a machine that drops a dagger on you when Bitcoin crashes. How does he get these fucking ideas? I don't... Huh? When the person making videos gets a bit too creative. Oh god. Using my nuts to taste... Oh my god, Fab! Oh my god. Using my nuts to test sauces. Fab! Someone did it before you. He smokes cigarettes, that's so, yeah. Stream. Go ahead. Put mustard on your nuts. Let's go. I was killing first. No. You don't have any evidence for that, so he was first. Oh shit. Let's see. What do you mean no evidence? I still have the scars. Well, you have to show them. Actually, no, I'll take it back. I don't want to see it. I'm just going to decide to not believe you. You don't have to show anything. No, yeah, no. I'm just going to say, yeah, I don't believe you and leave it at that. Beating Pokemon Fire Red by playing beer pong. How? Making hot pot in a toilet. I smoked 500 cigarettes just to see what happens. Toho on a modified taser. Okay, I'm going to watch that one too, honestly. Wait, Fumo gets baptized live on stream. Yeah, I'm going to watch that one too. I'm a head off now, don't get any funny source ideas. I will. Have fun, Fab. The pattern is surely there. It surely is. Mac and cheese bath. Oh yeah, I saw also clips about the rice eater. I remember that. Okay. Okie dokie. We're going to call it here now. I just wanted to go through the list, so I'm going to switch to the ending screen and perish, I guess, and play Terraria a bit. I had fun. I would guess I would be back on Wednesday if nothing comes in between. I would just, you know, write a community post in case something gets in the way. Like, I don't know, I decide to eat 500 cigarettes and to see what happens. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys next time. Have a good one and goodbye. Yahoo.